but come back. I need you for views. Okay, so another week and another snapshot. This week, it adds or in some cases removes from the last update. This is actually my third time recording this video. The first time, yeah, the audio messed up because I accidentally pulled out my microphone just a little bit. And if you know about that, then yeah, the microphone audio just comes out really if you pull it out a little bit, it comes out really loud and distorted, so I couldn't use any of that. And the second time, I just forgot to turn it on. But the second time, I only recorded like 1 minute. The first time I recorded the whole video, but I just kept messing up our furthers on that one anyway, so this one should be better. Anyway, let's start with this. So basically, last week they decided to get rid of the armor tint just a little bit on the armor, well, a lot, but still. And this week, for some strange reason, they decided to do it again. Like it's like now it's like even less like when that glint is not going on the chest plate that like that, then you can hardly even tell that it's even been enchanted. If you go into accessibility settings, what they did was they were like, oh yeah, so we've added glint strength and glint speed onto the accessibility settings so that you can just change it. And I was like, oh, okay, that's good. I can just, if I put it to 100%, then it will just like normal armor. But no, it's already at 100% when you load the game. And if you do, so it just looks terrible. If you put the glint speed up, then it's easier to tell because the speed of it just keeps going up faster. But it's still not as good because it's not as well. The strength isn't as good. Yeah, I'll put this on. And then last week I did a comparison of what they looked like. So I'll put this one next to it as well, so you can see what the 3 weeks look side by side. Yeah, not good it is. Also, something that always annoyed me about Minecraft Java Edition was that when you were wearing a piece of armor, you couldn't just quickly switch from it, from like the hot, you had to like switch like that. But now the good thing is that you can just keep switching like that from here, so that's really good. Because basically in this update, what they added that you can now you can now put the smithing upgrades onto leather armor as well, which was what you couldn't actually, the only armor that you couldn't actually do last week. So now we can just do this. And the leather armor, it actually looks quite good with the as you can see here. And the best thing about leather armor having it is that it can be dyed. So you can, there are hundreds of different 100 different combinations that you could make with the other armors before when you put the upgrades onto it. But now you can, yeah, now there's even more, because with the leather armor I can make any color of the piece of armor, any color for the actual upgrade, and then just put it, and then any different upgrade I want onto it together, and it just looks really good. Leather is probably the far superior looking one of any that you can actually upgrade. And speaking of upgrades, they've also changed it, so now you can actually add the same. Can you not? They've also changed it now so that way you can put the same type of like ore onto the same type of armor. This is what netherite looks like on netherite. It actually looks really good. This is diamond on diamond. Yeah, that looks alright as well. I don't know why I've chose this upgrade for gold, because you can barely even see it, but that's what gold looks like. And same, why did I do this for iron? But yeah, now you can see, as you can see, you can put them at the same one on any of them, which actually netherite on netherite looks really good, and diamond on diamond as well. Leather on leather is still best though. Another thing to note is that now common armor trims always will spawn 2 when you find them. So the ones that will are Dune, Coast, Wild, and Sentry. And obviously the way where you can get them is Desert, Shipwreck, Jungle, and Pillager Outpost, for each of them corresponding, as you can see here. The reason that they did that is because so that way new players will understand that once you use an upgrade, then it's gone forever, so they can be cautious about if they want to use it again. However, if you watch these videos, then you'll know that not to waste it on a random piece of armor. So make sure to subscribe. Other things to mention, because this video is pretty short, so I have time to say these things. Hey Bob, hey Bobita. So basically, the eye armor trim, you can, it has a guaranteed spawn now every single time at the strongholds. In the stronghold library, because obviously strongholds are pretty hard to find, so you know it's better to just like give yourself a better chance of finding it. And also the Vex Armour trim, the one at the Woodland Mansion, has upped the chances again because it's really rare. Netherite upgrades, so the ones you actually need to craft the netherite, that the chances for that has also been doubled as well, just so that way it's easier to find them and players don't have to waste 7 diamonds on crafting another one. If you don't know about crafting more smithing upgrades, I did actually make a short about it on this channel. I've started making shorts now. If you want to see that, I'll put it in a link in the description, and I'll also or you can just go to the shorts tab to find it. Yeah, I've been uploading a lot of shorts, so you should probably see some of those. Are really good. So yeah, there's not really much else to say about this. Well, the takeaway from this is that now you can put smithing upgrades onto leather armor, and they look the best out of any of them. And that armor enchantment looks terrible now. Yeah, Jeb, change it back. I know you're watching this. Do it. But anyway, thanks for watching this. Make sure to subscribe and like and share and all that. And I'm also gonna be doing another live stream today. Actually, you know what? After this, when this video is up, it's probably the stream's already probably gonna have ended. Huh. You know, if I'm still streaming when this video is goes up, then go watch it. But if I'm not, then you can find it in the past live streams playlist or tab or whatever. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say, so I'll see you in the next one.